Hello guys, and welcome back to the Newcrest speed build series. Today we're doing a create a sim of a 5-sim household. So this will be sped up a tiny bit more than my other create a sim videos, but other than that, it is not going to be an issue to watch, I believe. I try and keep it slowed down enough so that you guys can pay attention to what's going on and all of that. So yeah, this family, I sort of wanted to make them more diverse, I suppose. So yeah, we're gonna have a very, very diverse family here, and this guy, his name, we haven't named him yet. Okay, Mr. No Name here. He is going to be a chef, and so this family is sort of pre-packaged, I suppose. So he comes with like cooking skills, and he has a job as a chef, and all of these things. And we sort of, I give skills and things to everybody in this family, so they are a ready to play. Well, I don't know about ready to play. I mean, if you want to play them already started like that, then sure, go right ahead. But you know, when you like meet them on the street or something, you can talk to them, and they'll actually have a job and a little bit of a backstory, sort of, in a way. So anyway, just going through. And yeah, these guys were actually pretty fun to create because, well, first of all, there was a lot of them, so I got to give them a little bit of personality. He ends up having twin daughters that are like kids, I believe they're kids, and a teenage son. And his wife becomes an artist, so it's pretty fun, all in all. I created their house after this, and I had some serious issues with that build. I had a really hard time because the video just decided to be corrupted for whatever reason. I'm not really sure. So I had to go through this long, it took me 3 days to figure out how to get it to actually work, because it took me 5 hours to build their house. So it was very frustrating to open up my video recording files afterwards and realize that it was corrupted. I was very upset and terrified that I was not going to be able to put it on there. So I was just like, alright, plan B. We could just go through sort of a virtual tour of the house. We could maybe do that, you know. So that would have been my plan B, but I did eventually get the video to work in the end. So anyway, just going through and creating the wife here now. I believe I named her Allie. Anyway, she's supposed to be sort of Asian descent, with her husband here, and these guys are very rich. They live in the second biggest house. Well, it might be the biggest house. I'm thinking. I think it's about the same size as the last house. It's on the smaller lot of the two, but you know, that doesn't mean anything. So, yeah, I just really wanted to make this family sort of rich and glamorous a little bit, and you know, every neighborhood has that rich family, you know, so I wanted that to be these guys instead of, you know, there's the Goths that are the rich family in Willow Creek, and they've got, I mean, I guess they are a family, and then there's the land grabs that only have one kid. So I just sort of wanted to have an actual family for this build, and sort of had this idea of she's going to be a painter. I think I said that earlier, but just sort of these guys have worked their way up and earned enough money for this house that they live in, and all of that. So they do start as adults, I believe. Not like the Goths. That's weird that they start as young adults and then they have a teenage daughter. What did you have her when you were a child or something? What happened? It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't logically make sense in The Sims either, because it's physically impossible unless you're using drugs or something. The potions of youth or something. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. So these guys make logical sense, at least a little bit. You know, they could have had this kid as like as soon as they were young adults. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to make this family sort of make sense, because the goths annoy me. The fact that they're young adults, both Bella and Mortimer. Actually, I think Mortimer's an adult. I'm not sure though. Anyway, it just sort of bothers me that they're young adults and they have a teenage daughter and a child son. I mean, unless Cassandra's adopted. There we go, guys. Conspiracy theory alert. Cassandra's goth is adopted. Anyway, going through and creating this guy. Once again, I just really wish I could have done these with the update that we got to Create-A-Sim, like right after I finished them, because this is our last Create-A-Sim video for a while. We only have a couple more videos after this one that are going to be in this series, so I do have a couple, or rather, I do have another series planned. Those of you who have been watching stream may already know, but it will be a sort of streamed, I don't know, I won't release, I'm playing it on stream, but I won't release like the entire 2-hour, 4-hour stream chunk, whatever I played that day. I won't release it all as one. I'll release it in like 30-minute increments, so that you guys don't have to sit through 2 hours of just straight video, because I don't know, that's just kind of weird. If I click on a YouTube video, I don't want to sit there for 2.5 hours, or in the case of the one that I was recording yesterday, it was 4 hours, and yeah, you don't want to, I would not want to click on a video and then see that it's 4 hours and watch it. Like, I'm not gonna sit there for 4 hours. That's 2 movies, literally. I mean, I suppose YouTube now sort of saves where your progress is. So, like, if you go back to a video, it'll take you back to where you were when you left it. But I feel like that doesn't always work. And, I mean, again, trying to watch a 2-hour episode of a series is, like, I feel like it's a daunting task. Like, nobody really wants to do that. So, anyway, we are going through and making one of the twins right now. I don't think we made the other one yet. No, yeah, here we go, we're starting her now. The twins, of course, I sort of made them, like, similar, but also total opposites, of course, because, you know, you gotta do that with twins. Like, you can't make them just, like, the exact same person. That's just no fun. You gotta make them, like, totally different people, so that, you know, people are always like, oh, you look just like your sister, and you're just like, well, screw off. My sister's a jerk. She's totally different from me, you know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but, yeah. So I sort of made this twin is sort of the girly twin, I suppose. And then her sister is, like, a little bit more, like, hard rock feeling. She's got that hard rock vibe going on, if you can as a kid, I don't know. Anyway, we are just about finished here. Just gotta give her a couple, oh, little necklace there, alright, good, that's good. Check in to make sure everybody's good. And here we are, this is some screenshots with their house in it as well. We've got everybody doing their own thing, painting, he's checking himself out in a mirror, and there's the twins just hugging down in their little basement space. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!